Today, I'm reporting there are 36 new COVID-19 cases in New Zealand as at 8 o'clock this morning. More details on the new cases will be provided via our website shortly and updated as new details are confirmed. But I can give you the following information. Of the cases today, over half are directly related to overseas travel. So these are people who have returned to New Zealand recently and have become symptomatic, being tested and confirmed as cases of COVID-19. Most of the remaining cases are close contacts of a previously confirmed case or are associated with an event where there were confirmed cases already, for example, the Hereford Cattle Conference in Queenstown. Across all cases, there remain currently 2 that we cannot be certain where the infection came from, and we are therefore treating them as community transmission. The Prime Minister will update the country later on the alert level, which is a result of and informed by those cases of community transmission. Contact tracing for all cases is ongoing. What I would like to reiterate here is that we have expected and indeed want to find any cases of COVID-19 in New Zealand. We have expected them because we have had people returning from a range of places around the world that have higher rates of COVID-19. And the important thing, of course, is that we find these cases, we isolate them, we identify close contacts, and we isolate those people too. So our contact tracing efforts are incredibly important, and they are being ramped up to support this public health response. Just over 1,200 laboratory tests were carried out yesterday for COVID-19, and that brings the total number of completed tests to over 7,400. In summary, the total number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in New Zealand is 102. Just to reiterate, most of our cases are still from people who have travelled to New Zealand from overseas. An increasing number of cases are close contacts of those who have travelled back, or those 2 cases of what we think is likely community transmission. So, this makes our core public health messages that we have been reiterating now for some weeks even more important. Physical distancing, cough and sneeze etiquette, and most importantly, of course, washing hands, and if you are unwell, do not go out. It's very important that people pay attention to these messages to ensure that all of us are playing our part in preventing transmission of COVID-19 in our communities. And finally, just to reiterate, there is clear information on the COVID-19 website about people for whom it's recommended they now stay at home, in addition to those over 70, that is people under 70 who may be immunocompromised or have relevant pre-existing medical conditions. So if you have any doubts, please do check the information on the COVID-19 or the Ministry of Health websites.